everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about Prometheus. It's going to be pretty short. I have two myths. One is the creation of man, and the other is the where he gave us fire. There are no real symbols or sacred animals or plants to Prometheus that we really know about. From myth, we could assume that his symbol was fire, and that his sacred plant was fennel. It's also possible that his sacred bird could be eagle, but those are all from the myths, and you'll kind of see where I'm getting those from. Alright. Prometheus was a craftsman. He crafted forms out of clay to be presented to Zeus. And Zeus, if he approved the work, then he would place them somewhere in the universe or on Earth. One day, he created a man of beautiful features. And he knew that Zeus would want to come in this creation for himself. Alright, get down then. Go play on your slide. If you want. I don't know what you want, baby. He knew that Zeus would want to covet this creation for himself, so he hid it. But Zeus, being omnipotent, discovered the creation. You want to get up and down? That's what you want? Alright. And stole it away from Prometheus. So, in spite, Prometheus made many, many replicas of his creation, all varying a little bit, some men, some women. Short, tall, all the different types. And then he had a whole race of humans. So Zeus, seeing that there is now a new race of creatures, demanded that the new race of creatures sacrifice to them. So the humans didn't really have a choice. We had to agree at this point in time. But Prometheus spoke up before us and said, they need to eat too, so there's just not enough meat if they do that. So we'll split it in half. We'll give you the option to choose what you like best, and then they'll have their leftovers. And Zeus agreed. So Prometheus went with the humans. They sacrificed an ox. And, oh, thank you. Yeah. Money. Good job. Bringing home the bacon. Sacrificed an ox. And humans and Prometheus wrapped all the inedible parts, the intestines, the hooves, the bones, in the delicious looking fat. And then they wrapped all the good meat in hide and ligament, so it would not look appetizing. So Prometheus brought the two choices before Zeus, and Zeus hastily grabbed the fattest, juiciest looking chunk of meat and swallowed it whole, only to be disappointed. But Zeus, being a god of oaths, what? But Zeus, being a god of oaths, was bound by his word. So he now, when the Greeks would sacrifice animals, they would wrap the bones, hooves, and edible bits in fat and burn them for the gods. You mad? Do you want the calculator?
No.
No? No is our answer for everything lately. Go play with that. Here, I'll turn it on for you. Turn it on? Was that the one that doesn't work? Okay. So man went on and they created civilization. And during the dawning of man's civilization, no, that one doesn't work either. I don't know what to tell you, kiddo. They did not have fire. So they started praying to Zeus for fire because they knew the gods had it. And Zeus always denied them. So Prometheus, seeing that winter was coming and the man would not survive, felt very sad for his creation, and he went to Mount Olympus and stole fire and hid it in a hollow stalk of fennel. On his next trip to Earth, he gave the stalk of fennel to his creations, man, us, and went on his way. When Zeus found out, because Zeus is omnipotent and he knows all, he sees all, when he found out that Prometheus had gone against him to give man fire, he took Prometheus to the most desolate place on Earth, and chained him to a cliff with adamantine chains so that he could not break loose. And sent his eagle every day to feast on his liver. In some versions of it, it's his stomach. But in the one I've learned, it was his immortal liver. So Prometheus, being immortal, they heal by the next morning. So every day he would have a new liver for this eagle to feast on. So eventually Heracles, which is Hercules, but the Greek version of Hercules, saves Prometheus from his punishment. He goes and he breaks his chains. But Prometheus went through all that for his creation, humans, us. Alright, that's pretty much all I have for today. I'll see you guys next week.